Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is a channel CEAm new broadcast located in Viérnoles, Cantabria. Here is the breaking news about the environment. This program is prepared by two groups coming from the IES Izpisúa Belmonte school located in Hellín and the Bouza Brey school located in Vigo. We would like to open your news broadcast for today by looking at some interesting issues concerning negative environment impacts and possible effects they could have on your life.
Okay, let's start here.
And
the life of the planet, okay? It's going to affect everybody. Can we start with you? What is a negative impact?
It's a force of humans that affect to a negative form that affects the environment.
Okay. And some examples of it? Can you tell us? Can you read the different examples? Yeah, come closer so you can see.
Deforestation, acid rain, pollution.
Okay, pollution, you're right. And can you tell us possible effects that it could have on the planet?
Destruction of the soil, damage of plants and animals, health problems.
And health problems, that's correct. Would you show us, please, the picture to the camera? What is that photo telling us?
That there are a lot of rubbish in the sea instinct of living animals.
Okay, thank you. And can you conclude for us, please?
Interview. Our next topic will teach us about positive environmental impacts. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the interesting report. Now we would like to continue our news broadcast by talking about positive environmental impacts.
Okay, can you please start and tell us what is a positive impact?
Yes, an impression created by humans that is good for the environment.
Okay, and can you give us some examples, please?
To recycle, to plant some plants and help animals, to use electric cars and public transport, to use alternative energies.
Okay, excellent. And possible effects that it can have?
Yes, increase of the animal habitats, increase of the biodiversity, cleaner water and cleaner air.
Okay, can you step forward and show the camera your picture? Okay, now what does this picture tell you?
You need to think about environment to help the world.
Okay, that's right. And conclude for us, please.
We will share examples of possible ways in which each and every one of you can participate in this movement. Now we would like to continue today's program with news about local impacts.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for your interesting report. Now we would like to continue our news broadcast by talking about local environmental impacts. What are local impacts and what possible effects do they have on our lives, near and far?
Okay, let's start with you, please. What is a local impact?
Local impacts?
No, let me ask her first, okay? Thank you.
Local impacts are effects caused by the development, industrial or infrastructural project or by release of a substance in an environment in a little areas like cities or neighborhoods.
Okay. And can you please give us some examples of that?
Throw off the rubbish to the floor anywhere, deforestation, cut out trees, pollution produced by the smoke of the factories and vehicles.
Okay. And some possible effects of local impact? Can you tell us?
Habitat fragmentation, red-beach mountain, oil spill.
Okay. Can you step forward and show the camera your picture here? What is that picture trying to tell me?
One deer made of rabbits. This picture tell is amount of
what? Of pollution?
sorry.
Okay. That pretty soon we won't have any animals left if we keep polluting, right? They will all be destroyed. Can you conclude for us? Thank you. Can you conclude for us, please?
And now we would like to leave you this news about regional impact and how each one of us can participate in this crucial issue.
Okay, thank you.
We would like to continue our new broadcast by talking about what environmental impacts we have on the regional level. We would also like to discuss what regional impacts are and how they can affect a large area.
Okay, can you please tell us what is a regional impact?
Regional impact is the force of humans of the environment in a specific area larger than local area.
Okay. And can you give some examples, please?
Nuclear accidents, change of fertility on the soil, and pollution of rivers.
Okay. And some possible effects?
If the rivers are polluted, the animals who live there will die. If there are a nuclear accident, the vegetation of the zone dispersed and the animals will die. Loss of edible spice.
Okay, very interesting. Can you show us a picture? There's Tarzan. What is happening to poor Tarzan?
Deforestation is causing the loss of many ecosystems.
Okay, thank you. Can you please conclude for us?
We would like to finish our new podcast by talking about global impacts and how they affect the entire planet.
Okay, thank you.
We would like to conclude our new broadcast by reviewing some interesting issues concerning global environment impacts and possible effects they will have on our lives and the life of our planet.
Okay, can we start with you? What is global impact?
Global impacts are human beings that affect the environment, both good and bad that affect the whole world.
Okay, the entire world. Can you give some examples?
Yes. Contamination, global warming, greenhouse effect, and recycle.
Okay. And the possible effects? Could you tell me?
The temperature increases.
Okay, the temperature increases. And show the picture that you have in your hand. What is that picture trying to say?
Tells that the global warming affects everyone.
Okay, and instead of the people living in the box, the polar bears are without any home. Can you conclude for us?
Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to thank you for participating in this interesting documentary. This is Channel CEAm news broadcast located in Viérnoles, Cantabria. We hope that you will enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Other says to the earth walkers, you are a part of the earth,
And the earth is a part of you.
The blood that runs through your veins.
It's like the sap that runs through the trees.
When the earth is your bones return to the ground.
perhaps then you will remember that this land
Does not belong to you.
It is you.
Who belong to this land.